2024 in focus. It does still reach the time again where we say ogbonge persons go begin to show interest on how 2024 will be, and some persons will be say they don't really do things for this state. They don't to put their interest. Forget about the money, but now the people interest now concern them. But they say not be everybody when he gets, now he spend them. But some people just get the conscience of spending. And now we carry waka come meet one ogbonge person will be say all of una know for this country, una know for this state. Then know for the local government when he come from, and they sabi am wella for the party when he belong to. Though I go ask am if he still belong to that party. You know now the day power now, whether he don't waka leave them, go where, because they always like opposition where to the challenge if government not they do well. My name remain Ege Nosakari, and I deal with you now. Carry ogbonge person can give una so. They call him Honorable Pius Alile. When he carry one ogbonge group, where they take the development and they develop the people. Recently, carry waka pass 7 local government for Edo South. But he go use him mouth talk other things when he don't do today. But we will chook leg, chook mouth for what they happen for this country. And the group name still remain Honorable Pius Alile Coalition Initiative. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you, my brother Musa. It's nice to see you again. Good to see your face again. Don't tell me, are you serious now?
At least I see you for TV. I see for TV. So you go tell those people, tell the whole world, small, they call it chicken, but I'll say small. Tell them about you.
Yeah, my name is Pius Alile. A lot of people call me Honorable. They born me about 5 decades ago. 5 decades means I'll be 50-something years old.
Yes. That's over 5 decades.
Over 5 decades. So now this Benin, they born me now. Now here I grow. Then I go Adolo College. I go Lower Primary School. Just say we are public school. Here we go. Then I finish. I go University of Benin. Then before I go travel, go abroad. Before I travel, go abroad, I was a councillor for Ward 7. Local government under PDP at that time. And when I travel, go abroad, I still go back to school. Go to Malmö University in Sweden. And I also go Australia, go do my masters. That's why I read book rich. But I don't still do a lot of courses. I'm a businessman. I'm maybe the director. I may get Nation Glory Social Care Limited. We are based in Birmingham, United Kingdom. But I'm always home.
Now, make a drag you come back home. This present government, now yesterday, 29, now complete 1 month, where they swear the president in.
Yes.
And how you don't see government since they swear in?
Now, wait till we talk now. And as we talk, and that's where they be. Now, we talk and say, Jagaban, Ahmed Bola Tinubu will do well. We talk at that time. That means we campaign for her. That means we work for her. Even when people they talk about somebody else, we know say he get experience. We know say he don't govern Lagos before, and he do well for Lagos. Me a person when they travel well. Sometimes I dey land this country 1:30 a.m. in the night, and I go still see taxi wey will carry me reach out safely for Lagos.
Okay.
Lagos is one of the safest place where you will live for this country. You don't go fear. You will travel, you will land 1:30 a.m. in the night. Taxi will carry you. He will still carry you go either your hotel or your house where you they go, as the case may be. Very safe, and things they work there. It's not perfect. I'm not talking perfect. As a matter of fact, I guess society will perfect. And even when you go on the perfect, you don't get anywhere when perfect. But they work. They work. You will see and say, this will not be by mistake. It not be by mistake. Governance not be mistake. Now planning. Now structure where one person put for down since 1999. And successive, me are not spreading, try me and they control myself, me are not speaking grammar way too much. You go see successive government for Lagos from 1999 till date. Now from one route, and then Tinubu route. Yes. And they govern well. They govern well because the foundation they don't nail, and also they add joiner, they consolidate and they build them up. Now make the state they work. To spoil something not happen.
Yes.
when they will talk say you don't be Tinubu one, I say no, to spoil something.
Yes.
You know, if you want spoil government,
Yes.
wetin go take government 1 year to spoil, e go take 20 years to correct am. You see, that is why we dey pray for good governance. We dey pray make good person enter power, because if good person enter power, na to dey repair na e go dey do. But if bad person enter power, you go dey pray make e
But you break for this place.
Okay, sir.
Now, he don dey power since, and yesterday 29,
Yes.
na complete 1 month.
Yes.
So far, the subsidy when they announced that very day,
Yes.
you see, I say you dey look and say na bad thing or na good thing.
Na good thing now. The money wey dey take subsidize petroleum products is there. You dey feel am. Na few people na. Billions and trillions wey dey take dey subsidize oil since then, you dey feel am. Nobody dey feel am. Na for few people. Na few people dey gain am. Now that money don comot. That is why e dey fit talk say e wan give our student loan. Because you need to ask. Say where you wan get money take give student loan? Na all these things wey you wan save from subsidy, na from there you go see money take give student loan and take do better work when you don talk the economy wey wan reform. Because money dey to save. Because for government na priority o. If no be say dem dey go pluck money from anywhere, na priority. You think and say which one better pass, which one go first attend to, because there are a whole lot of things when they come. You will say okay, which one? Now the welfare of our students need go school for this Benin. I know as I suffer. I know as person dey suffer, they go school, you no get help. E no easy. That is why me give money to students that day. Now make me dey give money to students for a very long time, because even if na 1 naira you give them, e get value. E dey take help them for their education. So me happy well for this. You see, when politicians dey campaign, people no dey lis ten to wetin dem talk. Tinubu talk am when they ask am last time, say come o, how you wan take solve this problem of ASUU strike? He talk am. He say na student na him go pay the school fees. He say but na government go dey give them the money wey take dey pay the school fees. You understand? And na true, because no place in the world where e be say na only government dey carry responsibility of school. You understand? But government dey support students to be able to pay the school fees wey they pay, and that is what is happening. All the reforms when Tinubu dey do now, when we dey happy, is and Tinubu na courageous person, na bold person. This governance no be for faint-hearted. To before taking decision, you go dey fear. No. You can see this issue of subsidy. E don take. You remember the time of Jonathan?
Yes.
Jonathan wan remove am that time, na dey shake am. Jonathan begin fear.
Yeah.
You understand? Tinubu no be like that o. He know say na better thing. Na better thing. Everything go stabilize with time. You understand? He know say na better thing. And that is why he's able to look at the situation and say, look, we will fit solve this one, we will fit solve this. Security, he don't talk and say we will deal with am. And if you look at it, CC come, security don improve for the country. E don improve well because CC come, people don get hope.
Yeah.
Hope don dey. You understand? So a whole lot of things wey don do. All the corrupt people wey don comot for power, I'm not talking all of them, but people you can see the way they take action. Service chief, he remove them and replace them. EFCC chairman, he drop am because they talk say see wetin he do. This one not be olden days o. When be say you go dey do anyhow for government, they will just look you. Nobody go dey talk to you. You understand? No, this one not be. Tinubu ready to curb corruption for governance, for government. So if you be minister when they want appoint or anybody when want, this is not business as usual. Yes. You see and say na serious-minded government I console. This is a government wey no dey hard to take decision. If you see and say you know they do your job, we go just drop you. And that is what has been happening. If you look at the way he has been tackling issues, you will know that this one is serious government when it come, when it need business, when one work for the people, when one work for the poor. So now government when we say we the happy people now say we support them. For me as a person, I dey happy people say at least my vote go Tinubu because I campaign for him. I also receiving some because of him. You understand? I am happy now say that decision na the right one, because even people when they against us that time don dey come back dey say we no know say na so e be o. But that make me dey talk say if person wan vote, make e no dey use sentiment, no be sentiment say na this one, so this one old, no, na experience. Look at people track record. E dey very important o. If somebody say e dey find power, ask am wetin e first do. Na so me dey talk my own. Ask am question, wetin you first do when you be. Some people think say e get some experience wey bad o. Dem say dey power, na so dem be dey here before, na so dem dey here before. Ask am wetin e don do. If you never do anything, that one na bad experience now, because you no do anything, you don't get anything when you show. You understand? Even if you not dey government, how have you served your community? Not be everybody fit dey government. Yes. Not be everybody. It's not an issue.
Now, make us stop you for that place. Ask am wetin you don do na direction of language. So far so good. Since 8 years don dey run out for Edo State. I no say make you begin size wetin the immediate, the one wey dey go so, wetin you don do, but how you don look Edo development and the interest of federal government so far.
You know, they like to talk too much about our state, but I want to talk say for this state, the only good thing where Governor Obaseki don do na payment of salary. Yes. I no go take that one from her, because some governors, even salary they no fit pay. You understand? At least if they pay salary regularly, we know that one. Civil servant they happy. The reason I no go talk about bad thing, because where you pay salary, you feed family. You see, where you pay salary, you feed family, because that salary not be only that one when they work, not be the chopper. You get wife, you get children, you feed family. So na good thing. But for other things, I not be a fan at all. All those road when they do. No. School, you not build. Hospital, you not build. Maternity, what's it called? Community health centers. How many you build? It was out of the 192 balls we get. That's why you go build maternity, health centers full everywhere. How many you build? I'm not sure say you won't reach 5. You understand? All the things when you promise.
But in terms of health,
maybe I talk about 3 senatorial districts. Say you go build one specialist hospital. Me not they forget promises. That's what you talk now. He said go build 3 specialist hospitals. 1 in every senatorial district. 1 in Edo South, 1 in Edo North, 1 in Edo Central. You don't see where they lay the foundation. Industrial park where? You don't, may I take you go where in the industrial park where you go for this thing. Bush, animal don't full on. Nothing there. You understand? There are things you don't do. May I tell you that thing we don't do well. To some extent, it restores sanity to civil service. You understand? If you go our civil service now, where they complain say they use a consultant till they work. But if you go where they work now, the condition they nice. Because I dey go visit them. They go visit some civil servant there. If you go to Saple Road, our office, civil service office, secretariat, don't do one well. It look fine, look nice. Honestly, I'm pleased with that. Honestly, if person see better thing, make it the talker. The way they maintain the civil service, make them work in a conducive environment. It's a good thing. So all the kind small building when you build around the city, they call this one what is it called? Computer hub. They call this one this that. Fine, they are good. So I'm not against some of the things he has done and the structure that he tried to put in place. So I'm not against them. But waiting I'm not too comfortable with is the infrastructure we no improve on. And there are a whole lot of infrastructure. He had the opportunity to take improve on the schools. He's supposed to fit improve on the physical aspect of schools. You go to classroom, you see things there. You see teachers there, and everything there. You happy. Hospital, the same thing, no build. If they don't destroy hospital, the one when destroyed for Saple Road, I don't know. You know what you want for them? You know,
to our own understanding.
I don't know whether that they build, they destroy.
Ogbonge matter wey be say people go enjoy later. Now they put for them.
What be that?
Before na Emowa, na Mowa. It has to do with act and like tourist ground and museum. It's a museum center.
God, they say na shopping centers.
No. It's a museum center where artifacts will stay and other things. So more carry waka come
no, we talk about.
Yes, no. See, make I tell you one thing.
Hospital better pass that one. Hospital better.
But there's an existing hospital.
That one are for rich people now. To take card now, not small money now, 12,000, that's not big money now. It's not for poor people. We are looking at hospital where we serve the interests of majority of our people. Hospital are big hospital now. People like poor people like us, not fit go there now. For rich people. Liability. Make we build hospital when we say but they affordable. But they affordable. You understand? So that's what I say.
So make before we enter break for the because 15 minutes not a waka come up now.
Okay.
I want to ask you one question. 2024 the road is grand. Will you see your banner everywhere, not before campaign?
No.
Some people say that's what they do since.
Yes.
To the empower people, to the develop communities. And you just show plenty life to so many persons. You want contest for governors?
No, not at all. Not at all. I'm doing this in and out of political season. My own not get, my own are purely philanthropy and humanitarian. It has nothing to do with politics. If I want to contest election, I will contest. Not be because of waiting and they do. Now I'm not contesting. But what I'm doing it so that people will know that it's not political.
Now more order there. We will carry waka enter break. We will return back. We'll begin the chook mark for all the things will make you there around because now you say your business, you there for Birmingham and you there Nigeria, maybe not something carry you come. Then we'll come for the second time, we'll begin chook mark for those areas.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What makes it a home is color, and paints do it like no other in the exterior and in the interior. When you want it colored, the premium quality paint to have is Intercontinental Paint with its wide range of emulsion, satin, washable matte, gloss, sealant, eggshell, textured, as well as other industrial and decorative paints. Let us color your imagination by transforming your home or your building with Intercontinental Paint colors. Our consultants are there to serve your painting needs and wants. We've got you covered from our base, number 9 Necker Street, off First Uber Road, GRA Benin City. Call 080-6829-4026 or reach us via our website www.intercontinentalpaintlimited.com. We've got distributor outlets and can deliver nationwide to your doorsteps. Think premium paint quality, think Intercontinental Paints Limited.
Okay, Alile, okay, waka come again for the second time. I said, okay, I ask you, how did you form this group? And what will be the usefulness of the group? And where the group, they carried you, they go, and the group members?
You know, say this group, 10 years ago we formed it, not me today, 10 years ago. And we thought they take out, they do small projects, especially boyhood. And we thought they give market women money since then. Don't tell me they do, we get evidence when we did they do things for the past 10 years. And they talk and say, don't be politics. And I tell you, the thing where we want to. Now, the objective of that coalition be that. One, to develop community. And how do you develop community? To put infrastructure there where a lot of people will enjoy. You understand? Why the other one are for individual, building individual capacity. How do you do that? Either you give market women money, you empower them. We have been doing that for many years. So also students. In fact, now 2 years ago, now we really start to give money to students. Because we come see and say, we get so many students when they struggle for school. I was okay, we give them money. So it is both for individual and for community. Community own and collective enjoyment. Why individual own to help them empower themselves, so that they do what they do and well. Market women when they give them money, because they do and says. So because I the politician, now many people they always they feel say, okay, now because of politics they do one. But I understand that one. But sometimes it might also translate, say, okay, they'll say that one a good man, I will vote for him. Because that kind of people they reason like that as well. So that is why people they always they look at. Now they do this one now. I don't give 9 boyholes, 9 to communities in Medosa. We just commission them finish now. We commission that they finished day before yesterday.
When you say 9 boyholes,
9 boyholes.
you fit tell us the areas
yes.
and the local governments where they see.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Across the 7 local governments, 1 ago, we get one for Wedus Peppers. We just did there. You will see my name there. We get one for Bioko. We got one for Bira community. 9 days ago. We got one for New Benin here. For Ore We get one for Enya, for Nwode. We also get for Bobaka, do our cattle market. We go there, go even commission them. We get one for Igbobazoa. We also get one for Ovia North East, for Oluku. Then we also get one for Oriomo. Oriomo, that one for Egodobia community. Yoba ward. That one I will commission last so. Not be only that one. We give when we see those villages, we see and say they don't get light. We give them generator. We buy out of that 9 boreholes, now 5 generators now we buy. Because there are some community where we say they need a generator. So we also give them generator so that the borehole not just useless. We give generator to Uwelu's Peppers. We give generator to Igbobazoa. We also give Ebojobia, Yoba Ward. That's what we did. So now 5 communities like that. Now we give a generator to help them. Now, let me tell you something. I put one for Usenushe many years ago. I put one for Ugbowo many years ago. Anytime when I drive, I see people line up. They fetch that water. I say they fetch that water. The kind of joy when I get, nothing they fit give me any joy past that one. When people will line up, boy, when you put there for over 6-7 years, they are still lining up and they are still taking care of the boy, and the boy is still working. The joy will pass on. It not be small joy. And me, when the last time I not contest, I not be candidate, but I follow people go campaign. I see what they talk about me. I hear what they talk about me. You understand? I hear what they talk about me. What I do many years, when I don't even forget. You understand? We go campaign. One man get up. He say, "You see that boy when did it? Now this man when he's 9 years, I put on." He said, "Now both old women, old men, school children, everybody when they pass, now they enjoy that water. It they give me joy." And then let me also tell you one thing. Now this one we both they call legacy. Now we both they talk about legacy. If you build a house, if you build what is they call it? Buy motor. All those are not legacies. House when they build, not be legacy. What they call it? Motor when you buy, not be legacy at all. Do you know why? The day you go die. If you one pikin fit just look and say this kind of house when my papa build those days, you just sell am away, put money for pocket. Wetin you want to do? You don reach heaven that time now. But wetin you do for people, yes, we linger on. So may we learn to be compassionate, to get empathy for people. Because if you don't get empathy, you no go fit do wetin we dey do. It must come from your heart. Not be fake, not fake am. Not do and say they look for something. Do it from your heart. When you do it from your heart, now make government the hearts of people too. When you vote somebody who is wicked for government, you know as it will be now. Yes. When you vote when you don't get empathy for people, politics not be for wicked people. It's not supposed to be so. If you are a wicked man, you get person, get where people go. Politics is not supposed to be so. Because politics are waiting to give you power when you take help people. So you must have compassionate, empathetic mindset so that you will fit take help people when you cry come meet you, or when you fit take help communities. You see, when you fit take show little help to people. If you don't get that from mind, that's when you go enter there, you go forget saying that they carry you go there when you come work for people. No, you just forget. And I make people they forget because it's not in their heart. It has never been. So they don't go ever do anything. They go enter, they will take out better themselves, better their family, don't finish with that. But tomorrow will come, when you will ask them, say, what did you do that time? You go say you hate him. Because the kind of politician they play for you are politics of sentiment. Sentiment too much. Until we remove all this sentiment, when will they look people track record? So that we will know the type of thinking. And I make we go they look at your manifesto very well. They look at your track record very well. They know even your own picking will go for you. Because you say you don't perform well. But if you perform well, it's always a reference point. You understand? So this well when I do, now for people to enjoy it. And now for people to know, say, I care. You understand? And my plan now is say, last year I gave 50,000 to 60 students. And that amounted to about 3 million. 3 million. Yes. But this year, I come dey pray to God say make give me money because I look at that 50,000 that I say too small. This year the one wey we do about 2 weeks ago na here we do am na you come still cover am. We get 60 students 100,000. You understand? Which amounted to about 6 million. That na from my personal pocket too. Not be say I no dey take donation. My coalition don take donation. I don't do that. I no get where I say okay, make dem come donate to my coalition. No. It's my personal fund. And I got that money from a legal source and a hardworking man. I work day and night. So I no dey fear when I dey talk am. Say okay, now my money when I sweat put. Nobody anywhere in the world, whether United Kingdom, America, Canada, don't give me money. Say take. I join your coalition. When I go take do this, no. Because I don't even accept it. I don't solicit for funds. Then I use my personal money because I'm a hard worker. I work day and night. I only sleep. But I make money. And that money, I don't tell God, say, I will take and help people. Because if you know well, you know if you make money, and now God they make person well. Now God they make person strong. Anything you get, and God give you.
Now, politics of sentiment,
Yes.
politics of wickedness,
Yes.
to govern the people, and to govern well.
Yes.
How you see 2024, and wetin be the credibility of the persons wey una dey expect, like your party.
Yes.
Your party na
APC.
APC.
Yes.
Wey your party go produce for the next governorship election. How you see the capacity of whom you dey expect how dey be?
For me, I dey talk am just now. Whether you be young person, you be old person, you be middle person, if you don't get track record, I no go get anything to do with you. Because me, I no get wetin I dey find. I no dey support politician because I need anything from am. You understand? You no get money when you wan give me. Because I'm a contented man. I must look at your track record. Say, okay, you had the opportunity, see what you do. You try. I not talk say you get 100%. It's not even if you get 60, because the politicians here they only perform. I don't live for abroad 22 years. Me no say politicians say they only perform. That's the truth. Majority of them don't perform. So when you see few, when you perform, when you try small, make you say okay, you give them another chance. You support them. It might not be perfect, but you can say when he was there, he was serious-minded, he worked hard, he did what he needed to do. So that is one I need to look for as an individual. You understand? And I have also support for primaries. Don't mean not the contest. I want to tell you what, I know the contest for government. I know the because even for social media they ask whether Pius Alile they go for governor. Yes, the reason why they ask, say nothing goes for nothing in this country. And that is why.
Which is their belief.
Which is their belief. So they don't believe anything you do. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's contesting. This one they take on the wet ground. But they will forget I don't do it many years. So, and I will continue to do it. Even when we get governor tomorrow, my coalition continues this year. They don't get anything when they stop them. You understand? But if I enter power tomorrow, I can tell you, I can boast of it, I know myself, that the resources that I will get from government, I will use it to the welfare of the people. I will use it to benefit the welfare of the people. Now the people I will still channel the resources to. So I know myself. Other people, maybe some other person know me, but I know myself. That if I find myself in the corridor of power, I will use, if I can use my own money, not be money where people dash me up. Don't say get some registered charities where they collect money from here.
Foundations.
The foundation, I'm here to collect. Not be me. I don't. It's my personal funds, and I will say it publicly because they are legal funds that came to my pocket, and I'm going to use them. I continue to use them as long as God continue to bless me. I'll continue to use those money till they serve people, till they do what you want to. Who come near me, I will bless them. You understand? Communities, I will bless them.
Yes.
Students, I will bless them. You understand? Because they are the future leaders of tomorrow. We need to sow into them. So that is my own.
Honorable.
That is my own belief.
Honorable.
Yes.
Zone 2024.
Yeah. Let's look for the best.
Zoning?
Yes, let's look for the best. I'm not saying zoning is bad, but we should not use zoning to jettison competency. I am not saying. Me not talk say we should not zone. But you know, can't tell me say because you come from Edo Central never bring governor. Dick and Harry, everybody will just come out. You will never even feel govern a local government. Even council yourself, you never be, you never do. You don't get experience. You just come out and say you want to be governor. Well, it's their fundamental right anyway. Everybody feel come out. But me, I have my assessment. Even if you are my friend, if you're not competent, I will tell you. I'll say, my brother, to be a governor, we must see certain things in you when you don't face it too. Don't be saying you enter there, you call it, pursue everybody up and down. They cause confusion everywhere. No. One of the problems when we get that be that today. Person will never first test when we don't know. It be governor. That be the problem we get. You see, one thing about politics, I'll tell you. The good thing when you be say, if you take party, you dey whole meeting, we know ourselves. When they give you money, you chop am. I don't know say you be thief now. Huh? That's all now. When you take party, the way everybody dey behave, that's why politicians come out, we dey know am. All the politicians wey don come out now when they say they go government, I know them. E get some I go just sit down for my room and they laugh. Say this one say one be governor. You understand what I'm saying? It's not going to be possible because we know you. But if you go carry somebody who come from Lagos, when I don't know before, I don't go support such person. I must support somebody who fair this system, who don't prove himself one way or the other. Either I don't do government, he prove himself. Either I don't do private, but it's in party. That's party politics. He don't prove himself. Not be person when they will give money when go work for election, go chop the money. Or somebody when they collect money from House of Assembly members, they take bribe. You go and take bribe for party. You go take bribe for government now. Small boy when they go council, you go collect money from. The one when they go rep, you go collect money. You not thief now. Now tomorrow you say you want to go do one, you want to go House of Assembly, or you want to go House of Rep, or you want to go for governor. I don't go listen to you because you get some people when will come to me go say one contest. I go help am. I will give am money. House of Assembly member don't come meet me on me Honorable Alile. I will say maybe go be 500. Now me go dash am money. You understand? We have councillors now when they contest. Can you imagine? Somebody go say make us councillor, make go bring money.
Make I begin to see, we dey go local government side. No one wants to sign out. No. With the assessment of the past local government council chairmen, and presently they are ready to return back. Where you don't see local government affect the common man for the local area, which is the community.
What you see, it's unfortunate, my brother. When we did council in 1999, now INEC now do our election. Not be all these states. This state INEC, they be wuru. Now state governors, how they manipulate them. Look at it across the federation. Where PDP they control, PDP go win the whole local government. Where PDP be governor, PDP go win the whole local government. PDP go win the whole council, councillors. When I did council, we have 5 PDP councillors, 5 APP councillors. Our chairman was APP. Then we have Governor Ibinejo at that time, who was the governor at that time. It was a keenly contested election. Keenly contested. It was 5-5. If to say now, that PDP go do everywhere, because now PDP be governor. Because that time, now INEC for federal, now they do one. This one when they come give state governor so, now I make sometimes when they talk about devolution of power, decentralization of power, you go they want to say, all this one when they even abuse the little one when they give them. Governor go sit down for government as the right result. You know go wait for free and fair election. They go declare result. Governor go say no, go sworn the person in. I don't understand. You know what they pay me. When I see the irony, governor when they elect, when people elect, you know go want to make other people elect others. It will be working against the spirit of democracy. It's irony. Sometimes I would want to say, what kind of human being will be safe? People are they fear sometimes. You when they elect that is supposed to promote democracy. Now you go they promote autocracy. Now you go talk say no. You see this one we want to do now. This one we want to do now. Our people we don't encourage them. Me they encourage them. Don't encourage them, make them join. But for me, Pius Alile, I don't believe one. I don't believe say it go be fair process. Governor God Obaseki. Now they go write for government and say announcer, bam. If the announcer finish, they'll say, "May you go court."
But they don't be SEC.
No, they go say, "May you go court."
They don't be SEC.
The second,
And they will
second
tell
when they
you.
appoint for them. Let me this sec. It just dey exist for mouth. It has not be only them they do am. I said that across the federation. Now I talk just now. How do you explain where APC they control, state where APC they control? APC go declare that if na 36 local government go declare 36 chairmen. You don't see that kind of thing before. If na 192 councillors, he go declare 192. You don't see that kind of thing before. Are you saying that there is no opposition at all when we win one vote? That was one seat. People as councillor, no now. That's what they do. So I am not saying that our own state here is guilty of it alone. It's across the federation. And as for me, this state sec should be scrapped completely.
Not state.
All.
Say
All.
autonomy should.
Yes, they should allow the federal INEC to do it.
And it do not create room for autonomy.
That create room for autonomy because right now, the way it is now, their money they only see. Governor they take their money. Governor will say in the somebody did television that day. He said make governor. He said make local government be another department, a tier of government that was guaranteed by the 1999 Constitution. You say make it be department of state. You see how our brain don't turn. Local government and government. That's why it is called local government. You understand? When we did there under Lucky Benedict, we enjoy autonomy.
Yes.
Honestly speaking, we did. We enjoyed autonomy. We did massive projects across the local government. We were, if not the best in the state at that time. We did very well because we had autonomy. Lucky Benedict is not here now. He gave everybody, all local government, free chance to do what they want to do. And we perform. Let me tell you, now that time, that local government perform reach for this state. If there is any other one, make you point out. Me, they talk am every day. For this is not my word. Now here they bomb me. Me, they talk and say, a council of day when he perform past me since I come up for office in 2002. Make it come and make challenge me now. Because me, all the things when I do, they still days in my head. I don't forget anyone. I have projects, even as a councillor, that I did. Not be today I started to do boil. I did boil when I was a councillor. You understand? Not be today I started. I gave books, I gave bursary to students, even as a councillor.
We go match you down.
So it's something that we don't do.
They chop our time now.
Sorry.
You see, our time na just small time and a 30 minutes program.
Thank you.
Honorable Alile, we thank you very well.
Thank you. God bless you.
You don't chook mouth for so many areas. Enter the devil you do for people. Enter where government try and where government not try. Anybody can assess government. Chook mouth for the national level, with the federal level. From federal, you can't stay. From state, you can't local. And you talk everything well. And I will begin to tell you, say, with time, will they reach you like this? At least you be like one of our customers for our studio. But today we say we will come into for your office.
Thank you.
We will follow you talk. Make you talk to Edo people.
Thank you.
Because we they see what you they do. We say make we ask you whether you mean outside contesting election. And you don't use your mouth talking and say you're never ready for that one. No. But if by chance say the people ask you out and the opportunity there, now good thing what you do. That's a different matter. Now we don't do some more talk with our Honorable Pius Alile. He don't chook mouth for so many areas. So many questions we're supposed to ask him, but because of time, we'll not go further. And this one still remains a program where we say, now Alile and I launched this program today. They call him Edo 2024 in Focus with TMC TV and radio. And I be the first person when he launched it today. He was surprised that he launched it today, but today make him say, now the first edition, now be this way be say Oibo they call maiden edition. I say make I salute my people where they behind the camera. And Bonevare Ambrose in Stangriba behind camera, the coordinate camera there since. We get Ekata Ujezele, we get Precious, that one Stangriba. Now woman, where we say I had the press for the behind the camera. We can still get Sam behind the other camera. In the took out for years since, we say make we thank the producer, thank the editor. My name still remains Nosa Ere. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.